Okay, guys, keeping it positive now. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw another little vocal here. And let's get this all sorted. Bear with me. Wash. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to draw for another vocal here. Right, so, which I did earlier. I had a little experiment with it, save a bit of time here. And then I've got Soundboy Killer.
Soundboy Killer there tonight.
So I want to get that Soundboy Killer and just use that, yeah? Soundboy Killer.
Soundboy Killer there.
Get rid of that Soundboy Killer there. And as you can see, I've stopped it where I want it. I'm going to just grab it like that. And I'm going to turn off the grid so I can just fine tune where I want to cut it. And I just want that Soundboy Killer like that. Got to use the cut tool now. See the cut tool there? It's a split tool. Use it to split. Right click again. Use the eraser tool. And just erase that off. Here we go. Okay, so I wanted the killer. I actually wanted that there. So let me just go back. So I want a Soundboy Killer. There. Caps wants to go out.
Soundboy Killer.
So it's got that killer there. So what I need to do is use this bar here to zoom in a little bit more tighter. And then literally just move that along there. And that should give me what I want.
Soundboy Killer.
Now, here's something really cool. So I'm going to go to here. I'm going to go to this arrow is now going to represent the sizing applies to time stretch. So now the sizing, you see that little circle that's appeared on the cursor? That now means that this is time stretch. So now I can time stretch this and make it sound really cool.
Soundboy Killer.
But now I want to really stretch it so it sounds really good.
Soundboy Killer.
And then that killer, maybe we were going to make that killer even more stretched. This is what I like about it. You can do some really cool stretches. So let's see.
Soundboy Killer.
Alright, so let's go back. We just want to do the whole killer word actually. Because it sounded a bit suspect otherwise. So let's go like that.
Soundboy Killer.
Alright, so I didn't like the way it stopped there. So I'm going to grab this now and I'm going to try doing it that way.
Soundboy Killer.
Alright, no, that didn't work. So let's just time stretch the whole damn thing now. Because I didn't like that, the way it just stopped there.
Soundboy Killer.
There we go, right. Now, going to grab the end of it now. Do a little fade there. And let's put another effect on this one now. This time we're going to just use a delay. Right click, select our effect. Let's find a echo, delay, true verb, reverb. I believe, okay, we need delay, echo, something along them lines. Look, there we go. Echo, stereo. Let's just use, I'm trying to keep it Cubase, stereo, echo. Alright, so pop that in there now. We've got lovely echo. Let's see what that sounds like. Let's just experiment quickly. Try a couple more. That's a default one. It sounded okay, but maybe a little bit wild. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. The beach. What's that? Alright, we'll try that for now. We'll hold on to that. So that's our Soundboy Killer. Now, right, let's do this now, right? I'm going to do some drum rolls. We're going to program some drum rolls now. Because we've got to try and go from this nice little, you know, funky sounding thing to something that's like heavyweight. You know what I mean? That's like drop worthy, right? So let's do that then. So let's put this back now to normal sizing. And let's get our beats now. I think we should just introduce another break somewhere along the line at some point. We can't just roll with one beat and one amen yet. So now, let's put the grid back on because this is quite important now. And we want this to use a quantize, right? So now we're going to let's put a loop here so we can see what we're doing. And we're going to just put this over here for a second. Put this back to bar again, over here. Alright, just tighten it up there. So this is going to be our whole Soundboy killer thing. So it's going to be something like... So it's going to be something like boom. And then let's put that back to user Quantize again. So it's going to be boom. So you can just press and hold. If you press and hold the Alt key, you can literally draw like... I don't know, if you press and hold. Cheer. No. There you go. Press and hold the Alt key. You can literally draw along like so. But we're not going to do that. Let's just get this right first. So press that. Press and hold the Alt key. There we go. We want that there. Right, there you go. And then from here we have that, and let's make that a little bit more smaller. So instead of a half, let's go, we got that 32 as it is already, so in theory we can cut that down there and we can do the same that we just did there. Very tricky maneuver, this one. You need a pencil tool to show up there. Right, let's do that again, because I've got to go right to the end of the line. There we go. Right. So now all we'll do is something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, grab these. We've got our little stretch tool going on here, and we're going to just grab these, stretch them. Now let's just do a little, grab a little snare or something from there. Remember the snares, we did them in yellow, I believe. Let's just double check that. Yeah, grab that. Now we're starting to do a little bit more advanced stuff here, guys. But this time we want that stretch, so we're going to stretch that out. Let's see what that sounds like. A big... There you go. Let's try that. I didn't quite like that. So we're going to come back to that shortly. Right after this break.